Jacksonville rapper Charles Jones arrived at Teasers Gentlemen's Club in Tampa for a paid performance. After leaving Teasers, the rapper went down the street to Truth 18 nightclub for an after party. Surveillance video from outside that club shows how two suspect vehicles continued to follow Jones. Alicia Andrews, Isaiah Chance, and Sean Gathright watched this video in court Thursday. All three faced charges in Jones's death. The state presented a picture from Gathright's cell phone taken one day after the murder, showing a bottle of Don Julio. This represents an insult to the rapper Julio Foolio.
The judge ordered that all three suspects will be held without bond.
Gathright was arrested during a traffic stop in Jacksonville. Officers found Glock 9mm pistol, a rifle, and 9 spent rifle casings. Those spent casings matched 2 different shootings before Jones's death. A separate homicide in May and a shooting last October was an attempt to kill Jones then.
You need security moving like that, but don't want security though. You gotta keep it business. You had a show that night, bro. That was probably the only real reason you was in Tampa though. New surveillance video on Julio Foolio's murder has came out. Also, bond denied for suspects in rapper Julio Foolio's death, and murder suspect linked to earlier attempt to kill Jacksonville rapper Julio Foolio. If you ain't hit that like and subscribe button, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. This video right here is for educational purposes only. It's not intended for anything more or less, and we will learn how to move in this type of situation. Without further ado, let's see what it's hitting for.
In the early morning hours of Sunday, June 23rd, Jacksonville rapper Charles Jones arrived at Teasers Gentlemen's Club in Tampa for a paid performance.
He's the gentleman wearing the red beanie hat.
That's Tampa Police homicide detective Juan Ramos identifying the rapper, known as Julio Foolio, in new surveillance video from the club's parking lot. Suspects Alicia Andrews, Isaiah Chance, and Sean Gathright watched this video in court Thursday too. All three faced charges in Jones's death in what investigators say was an ongoing rival gang war. After leaving Teasers, the rapper went down the street to Truth 18 nightclub for an after party, posting on social media in live time.
This is the video here from his Instagram.
Surveillance video from outside that club shows how two suspect vehicles continued to follow Jones, just as they did at Teasers, and eventually to the Home 2 Suites near USF.
They're approaching the victim's position on foot.
Video from the hotel and a parked Tesla show 3 shooters.
A parked Tesla, boy. I told y'all niggas, boy, I said this years ago, nigga, when them Teslas first came out, boy, them Teslas is gonna start cooking niggas, bro. On G.O.D., bro. On G.O.D., bro, they about to start cooking niggas, bro. Oh, God, boy.
Firing several shots at the vehicle Jones was riding in, killing him.
So Julio Foolio was getting paid that night, bro. He had a show. Then he went to 2 different locations after the booking, and they have followed him to all them locations. Bro, when you a famous rapper like this, bro, you fuck around in your home state, bro. Bro, they know where you at, bro. They got your location. You posted the Airbnb, bro. You could still get got, bro. You need security moving like that, bro. You like, but niggas don't want security though. You gotta keep it business. You had a show that night, bro. That was probably the only real reason you was even in Tampa though. I mean, I don't fucking know what type of shit you got going on, but nigga, you was getting the bag, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Once you get to a certain point, niggas don't be wanting to leave that street shit alone. Niggas try to egg that shit on, bro. You're booked. That's public. That's a public known that you gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Niggas gotta move better, bro. You know you in a gang war, bro. And you still out here moving around with no security. Yeah, you was deep, but they got you at your room, bro. That's the tough part because you was done. You didn't have everybody around you. You was just with a couple people, 3 other people. That's really tough to even say that, but still gotta move better though, bro, because they was following you all. If they wasn't able to follow you to all them places, maybe they could have followed you to the first place, but the second place, you feel me? The third place, after you posted your location and showed where you was at, all that could have prevented from them getting to that hotel, though. It's about moving better, bro.
With video playing such a big role in this case, Gathright's attorney pushed back.
Once again, there is no actual video or identifiable footage that shows that Mr. Gathright was physically present at Home 2 Suites. Is that correct?
Correct.
The state presented a picture from
There's no video evidence, but where was niggas' phones at? You know if you slide and you gotta leave the phone. somewhere else, bro. You can't take your phone with you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Gathwright's cell phone, taken 1 day after the murder, showing...
Correct.
The state presented a picture from Gathwright's cell phone, taken 1 day after the murder, showing a bottle of Don Julio. The detective testified that, based on gang knowledge, this represents an insult to the rapper Julio Foolio.
See, bro, that's why you gotta chill, bro. Niggas don't be caring about chilling, bro. That beef shit, niggas do this shit for a name and for an image, bro. Them cartel niggas, you don't see them doing this shit. I mean, yeah, you see some videos here and there, but it's not the same though, bro. We do it for an image, bro. All that shit, he could have really just been sipping on that, bro. But look, it's used against you though. The jury gonna take that into consideration. You feel me though? Like, that's tough.
Gathwright's attorney.
Were you able to ascertain if my client, Mr. Gathright, was the one that actually purchased Don Julio?
No.
So anybody could have been at that club and purchased it?
Yes, of course.
In Tampa, Ariel Placencia.
So they said that they had got text messages and stuff like that, so I'm sure that's gonna be in the trial at some point. You feel me? If they got 3 suspects, bro, they pulled up and found the house that they was hiding in or staying at, whatever, bro, they're more than sure that this is them, bro. You feel me? They're more than sure, bro. Got one more video, dog. Bond denied. Let's see what it's hitting for.
No bond. That is what a Hillsborough County judge ruled for the 3 suspects arrested in connection with killing a rapper outside of a Tampa hotel back in June. Police say Alicia Andrews, Isaiah Chance, Sean Gathright, and Rashad Murphy followed Julio Foolio while he was celebrating.
Where's the other 2 suspects? Because we only keep seeing them. You know what I'm saying?
Murphy followed Julio Foolio while he was celebrating his birthday here in town. Surveillance video shows the moments Foolio was ambushed and killed in the hotel parking lot. In court, the lead detective testified, laying out the events and timeline of the shooting. The judge ordered that all 3 suspects will be held without bond until trial.
I'm finding that there is a substantial probability that all 3 defendants committed the dangerous crimes that they are charged with.
Right now, 2 additional suspects, Davion Murphy and Rashad Murphy, are also facing murder charges in connection with the crime. Davion Murphy has not been arrested at this time.
This the Julio Foolio murder suspect linked to the earlier attempt to kill Jacksonville rapper.
In new court documents, investigators say there's evidence linking one accused killer of Charles Jones, also known as Julio Foolio, to a previous attempt at killing him last year. Jones was gunned down in a Tampa hotel parking lot in June while celebrating his birthday. 3 other people were also hurt in that shooting. The police have arrested these folks: Sean Gathright, Isaiah Chance, his girlfriend Alicia Andrews, and Rashad Murphy. Police are still looking for Murphy's cousin, Davion. News4Jax reporter Aaron Farrar now breaks down the timeline of events and the evidence prosecutors say that they have.
These 18 pages were filed to the Hillsborough County Court asking for all those arrested so far in this case to be held in jail and to offer them no bond. These documents also show that investigators say that one of the gunmen involved in this case was found with shell casings related to an attempt to shoot and kill Jones last October. Police say this surveillance video capturing the shooting death of Charles Jones, Julio Foolio,
Nigga
in
had
June
shell casings from last October
is a crucial piece to a long story.
What do you mean by that?
What's new in these court documents? Gathright was arrested during a traffic stop in Jacksonville where investigators say officers found a Glock 9mm pistol, a rifle, and 9 spent rifle casings. Detectives say those spent casings matched 2 different shootings before Jones's death. A separate homicide in May and a shooting last October in what investigators say was an attempt to kill Jones then. Investigators also say while searching Gathwright's house after Jones was shot and killed, detectives found several rifles in a gun safe and at least one that had a brass catcher, keeping those casings from being left at the scene. Investigators say the shooting was a part of an ongoing gang war. In these documents, investigators also say Chance and Andrews used a cell phone and social media to follow Jones and his friends to 3 different locations in Tampa. 2 of those being clubs where Jones was making appearances that he advertised on social media. That's when investigators say they all met in this hotel parking lot and the deadly shooting took place. Gathright, Chance, and Andrews are all expected to appear in court tomorrow afternoon in Hillsborough County for a pretrial detention hearing. Rashad Murphy is still in the Duval County Jail right now. His cousin, Davion Murphy, is still being looked for by police. I'm Aaron Farrar, Channel 4, the local station.
There's a lot of evidence in this case, including surveillance video of the shooting that killed Jones and a list of things found that investigators say tie those arrested to Tampa. You can read this story in full by scanning the QR code on your screen, and that'll take you to news4jax.com.
Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Till I put a knife. If you made it to the end of this video and you bored, check out this video to the left or check out my music to the right. Just drop some loose shit. See, y'all go run that up, but I'll get at y'all on the next one, man. I'm gone. TYP the name. This shit is in me, it ain't on me. You can't scrub it off. I've been riding by my lonely on that paper walk. And watch who you call your homies, cause they bound to talk. Yeah, I've been focused on my chicken.